What is up, guys? Delboy here. So Lucas Browne makes his return to the ring by stopping American journeyman Matthew Greer in 2 rounds. This is his comeback after failing 2 drugs tests. Obviously, he failed the first drug test after the Ruslan Shagayev fight, where he won that fight, and it came out after that he failed a test. Some people said it was foul play, but listen, I don't buy into that personally. I'm not even necessarily saying it wasn't fishy, but you can't. I think that's a dangerous precedent to set. You know, when you're excusing one guy, but another guy you're gonna say he's definitely a drug cheat, and that's it. It just seemed a bit weird. You know, good old Lucas Browne, he wouldn't do anything wrong, and based on his personality, people thought he was innocent. But regardless of that, the first failed test he said was Lucas Browne saying it was bullshit and he was set up. And the second failed test, he was saying it was his fault because it was a pre-workout supplement. So he did take the blame for a second failed drug test. But yeah, I mean, he come back with a second round knockout win. Couldn't find the details online, but from what I hear, he dropped Greer in the first round and finished him in the second. Matthew Greer is a real low-level journeyman. He's not even durable. I mean, he's been knocked out by Hughie Fury, Deontay Wilder, James Toney, and that's just off the top of my head. So, you know, he did what he had to do. That is Lucas Browne's 25th win, and he's saying he's looking for a big fight. You know, now he's served his bans. What sort of fights can he be involved in? I'm not sure. You know, he's not ranked by any of the governing bodies anymore, so he's really got to start from scratch. For Lucas Browne at this stage, he's 38 years old. He's 25-0. I think he needs to forget about winning a title again, because it's not going to happen. It's really not going to happen. He's not got enough time. So Lucas Browne just needs to be thinking about just having the biggest fights possible, and just to be an action fighter, really, because that's all I see from him. Can't see him getting back into the title picture. You know, put him in there with somebody like Amir Mansour, great fight. You know, put him in there with guys like that, and it'll be fireworks. And he can have a few fights like that. He can get the reputation of being an exciting fighter, regardless of results, and sort of take it from there. But in terms of his title aspirations, I just can't see him getting sort of highly ranked again. I really can't see it. I don't think there's enough time. I think the governing bodies will be reluctant to rank him after 2 failed tests. So yeah, man, it is what it is. Lucas Browne comes back, he does his job, and he's looking for big fights. What did you guys think? Peace.